Hello guys, this is Atul and I welcome you once again to Devil's Angel, your favorite reviews and experiences channel. Today is about the experiences bit, and this is about my recent travel experience at the Chunda Palace Hotel, Udaipur, and I stayed at the Royal Imperial Suite of this hotel. And what I did was that I recorded small bits and pieces of my stay, and I collected them and compiled them for you so that you guys can make an informed judgment before visiting the place. Without further ado, let me take you to the review. This hotel, which is a four-star boutique hotel, is located in the city of Lakes, Udaipur, which is famous for its seven lakes and the natural wonders that you see here. And the place is also famous for its culture, its heritage, and its romantic getaways and the hospitality industry here. So now let's move on to the hotel, and it has 46 rooms, which are divided into rooms and suites, and it has like 30 palace rooms, and there are three royal imperial suites, and this is the one in which I had stayed, and there are eight historical suites and five grand historical suites. And these are the tariffs that are mentioned on the website. So yes, but if you look online, you definitely are going to see better deals than this, because I personally booked the Royal Imperial Suite for about 8,500 rupees, inclusive of taxes and the breakfast. So this is the exterior view of the hotel from the side and front, and the property has two swimming pools. One is indoor and the other one is outdoor. This is the outdoor one, which is located on the fifth floor of the hotel. When you look on the backside, you will find some views of Lake Pichola and the lush green gardens of the Udavilas Hotel, which is located right next to it. Now we move to the indoor pool, and this is a smaller one in comparison. And if I'm not mistaken, this is located on the third floor of the hotel. Right next to this pool, you will find a very small gym which has a couple of treadmills and very few machines. And now we move to the best part of our stay, which was this jacuzzi tub, and I had hell of a lot of fun with this jacuzzi and the bubble bath facility. And yes, but I would like to mention that the butler told me that they might remove these jacuzzis in future. So if this is what is making you choose this hotel, do confirm once from management that they are still having these in the rooms. Now I'll show you around the room. So this is the bathroom with jacuzzi. It's a spacious one, and even the toiletries were ample and of decent quality. So when you enter the room, the first thing that strikes your mind is the sheer size of the room, and I think it's one of the largest rooms that I have stayed in till now. And I made an approx measurement of the room. It's about 50 feet in length and about 25 to 30 feet in width. So it's a very huge room, and we were lucky enough to have friends in Udaipur. So we made absolute good use of this place in the evening. The room itself is very tastefully decorated, and it has wall murals, and the bed is made of pure wood and was a comfortable one, and the lighting and the ambience have a very regal and imperial aura about it. And now moving to some of the photos that I took there. And to summarize, let's talk about the bad, the average, and the good things about this property. So, on the bad front, I only found one point that was nagging, that it is pretty expensive for what it offers. Because I got a deal because I had cashbacks that were accumulated in my Go IB account. But if you're not having that, then adding taxes is going to cost you upwards of 10,000 rupees, which is pretty expensive. And now, coming to the things that I found average, first up would be the cake, which was given as a compliment of my birthday, but it was horrible. It was absolutely one of the nastiest cake that I've ever tasted. I don't know, it was that particular day that it was prepared so horribly, but it was not good. And second up, it's not very average, I'll say, but it is between average and good, which is the breakfast. Because although there was an ample variety, but the taste was a bit spicy for my stomach. And yes, but the variety was pretty decent. And yes, and the lighting at the rooftop restaurant at which I had dinner was not good. Was actually they only provide you candle lights there, so there's hardly any visibility. Now let's talk about the good things. The food first up will be the huge room, which you will find very rarely in the 4-star and the 5-star category of hotels. And once you stay here, you will find it a disgrace that the hotels that you charge, they charge you so much, give you such cramped up rooms. So yes, the first thing is the huge room, and the second would be connected to this, which is the great ambience and the classic arts that you find everywhere in the hotel and the room, which have a regal and imperial feel. And the location of the hotel is also pretty decent because it is located right next to Udaipur and Trident, which are the couple of most well-known hotels of Udaipur. And yes, the dinner was also very sumptuous and very delicious, I would say. So you must try it also. So these were the good things about the hotel. And yes, I would like to mention that the amenities were also pretty ample, because although the room was huge, but the air conditioning was still working very decently, and it has a mini bar, and it has like 6 or 8 complimentary bottles of water, which is also a rare thing. And the furniture was also of very high grade quality. And overall, you will find the ambience top notch. And the hospitality of the property was also pretty decent. And you are welcomed by a whiff of fresh lemon flavored air as soon as you enter the property, and then you get a welcome drink and you will see smiling faces. And there was a small problem with the hatch of my room's door, and they were keen enough to fix it at my first request. So yes, the hospitality was also satisfactory. Now let's move to the best part about the hotel and the best part about my stay, which was the jacuzzi tub. And I must tell you that this was the first time that I got the chance to try out the jacuzzi in a hotel room, and it was well worth it. So you must like give it a try. The jacuzzi and the bubble bath, all these make you feel like the real royalties, and the most relaxing things that you can have in your trips. So this was the best part. And so, guys, to sum up, I would like to say that it was a value for money stay for me, and it was like one of the better stays in Udaipur that I have had. So this was it for my experience that I wanted to share with you guys. And if you guys have any queries or any things that I forgot to mention and you want to ask that, then do mention in the comments. I would be really glad to help you out, and I do reply to each and every comment that I get on my videos. And I would request you to please like and subscribe to my channel, because it really does help me a lot. And I hope to see you guys back again soon.